Welcome to a world of puzzle fun, beamed directly to your TV from the Letters and Numbers satellite. I'm Richard Morecroft. Now let's cross to our two live links. Firstly, with an infinite insight on infinites, Lily Serna.
Hi,
Richard. Speaking of infinites, now somebody was trying to explain to me the other day that some young school students are now, when they're trying to have infinity explained to them, they actually get given the concept of a googolplex. I don't quite understand what a googolplex is.
The googolplex is a very large number. I think it's 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 100, if I'm not mistaken. Whereas infinity, which is quite different, is a concept that no matter what number you can think of, there's always going to be a number bigger than it.
So if googolplex takes over, that's almost the end of infinity.
I know, what would Buzz Lightyear say? To googolplex and beyond.
Oh, no, it's got to be to infinity and beyond. Yeah, let's head there now. Welcome, Lily. And with an infinite insight on infinitives, David Astle.
Good boy.
Oh, look, Buzz enjoyed it. But speaking of infinitives, I mean, we've just heard infinity may be under threat, but, you know, infinitives and the proper use of them could be under threat.
Well, they could be, and infinitives are words in their purest form, verbs in their purest form, like to speak and to play. And if you interpose the to and the verb with a word like to fiercely play, it's called a split infinitive, and it can turn a lot of Puritans' hair very curly.
But there's that famous example of the split infinitive. You know, we just heard the reference to Buzz Lightyear, but going to a different type of science fiction, you know, the old Star Trek logo or motto.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
And that's right, that's an infinitive that has to be split.
It's not the voice of yours, though.
Welcome, David. Let's say hello to our contestants for tonight. And firstly, our carryover champion, back for his fourth night, accountant Simon Walsh. Simon, welcome back.
Yeah, good night, Richard.
And fourth night, well, you've had a long run. Have you had a chance to start developing some techniques?
Can't say that I have. I just try to enjoy myself and have a good time, and hopefully everything just flows out of, out of the brain cells. And
yeah, just let it roll. All right, well, let it roll tonight. Simon, good to have you back.
Cheers.
And here to challenge Simon is dental technician student Natalie Dixon. Hello, Natalie.
Hello, Richard. How are you?
I am very well, thank you. And I understand that you have got a collection of Disney memorabilia. Now, when did you start that?
I probably started collecting Disney stuff maybe 5 or 6 years ago. At the moment, I stand with 45 Disney DVDs, probably like the older animations mainly. But my favourite of the collection that I've got would probably be my lithographs and the prints that I've got from Fantasia.
Fantastic, because that was such a classic Disney animated production.
Exactly right. It's probably one of the only features that was famous that has Mickey Mouse in it.
It was a brilliant one. Well, great to have you with us tonight.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, Natalie. So please do wish them both luck, Simon Walsh and Natalie Dixon. The puzzling gets underway with the letters game, and Simon, carryover champion, please choose first.
Thanks, Richard. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Simon.
Can I get a consonant, please?
Yes, you can. N.
And another one, please.
T.
And another consonant, please.
P.
And another consonant.
G.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
S.
And another consonant.
B.
And a vowel.
E.
And another vowel, thanks.
And last letter, I.
Thank you, Lily. First 30 seconds. Now, Simon, I seem to remember from last night that you had a bit of a G allergy. You did get one in there, but how did you go? How many?
6, thanks, Richard.
6 for you. And Natalie?
I'm going to go with a risky 6.
A risky 6. Okay, let's start there.
Stinge.
Thank you. Simon?
Biting.
Biting.
Let's see if stinge turns around and bites you, Natalie. Stinge. We know stingy.
Yes.
But is stinge a word? Stingy, no stinge. Not listed here, I'm afraid, Natalie. Didn't pay off. Biting is good for 6. You can make G your friend here, Simon, and in fact ing, very friendly, with such words as besting, spiting, or ignites. That's another 7.
Good work, David, and well done to Simon. 6-point start. More letters now, and Natalie, your first choice.
Thanks, Richard. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Natalie.
Can I please start with a consonant?
Sure, let's start with H.
And another consonant, please.
R.
And now I'll have a vowel.
U.
One more.
A.
And another for safe measure.
O.
And a consonant.
D.
And another consonant, please.
T.
And a vowel.
A.
And for the lucky last, I'll have a consonant, please.
And lucky last, C.
And lucky letters, 30 seconds. Well, Natalie, were they lucky letters for you?
No, not really. I think I got a 5.
A 5, Simon?
Only 5 for me.
Let's start with yours.
Chart.
And your 5, Natalie?
My word was ratch.
How do you spell that?
RATCH.
You're making me work here, Natalie. RATCH is good. It's a variant of ratchet, so that is excellent. Good 5s, both players. The 6 that I found, I could not find a 7, was author.
Author. Well, self-descriptive. Good stuff, David. Good stuff for Simon and Natalie, 5 points each. To the maths component of the night now, the numbers game, where our contestants will get 10 points if they reach the target number, 7 points if they get within 5, and 5 points if they get between 6 and 10 away. So, Simon, what would you like?
Thanks, Richard. I'll go with one of Richard's favourites, The Adventurer. 1 big and 5 small.
Thanks, Simon. 1 large and 5 small. And our numbers. 7. Another 7. 4. 8. 9. 25. The target number. 545.
Thank you, Lily. Here we go. Well, Simon, you did head off with The Adventurer. Did it take you on an adventure?
Might have made you happy, but not me. I didn't get a result.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What about you, Natalie?
No, neither did I, actually. I got pretty far away from the target.
Too far away. Okay, well, this is a tough one, Lily.
Here's how I did it. 22 by 25 is 550. Let's make the 22. 8 plus 7 plus 7 gives you 22. By the 25 gives you 550. And we're 5 away. Take 4 from 9. Take that away from 550 is 545.
Well done, Lily. No score on that occasion for Simon or Natalie, but Natalie is on 5 and Simon's on 11. We're heading for a little break. You're heading for a word mix, and it is music cap. And the clue this time, a delicious fruit, a deadly spray. See you shortly.